All right, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so
Okay, good. We're in the right place. Hallelujah.
let's get started.
All right, so come on in, beautiful friends.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I would like to welcome you to today's impromptu live. Why am I going impromptu live as I wake up and have my morning cup of coffee? Let me tell you, I woke up to a shitstorm of private messages and emails and other things. So, I figured we might as well hit it while the iron is hot. So let's hit it, shall we? Okay. So, welcome to my channel. My name's Emma Jones. I'm a former paparazzi consultant. Now I just speak out against all things paparazzi. And what we are going to react to today, I have not watched this video. I have just read your comments and your emails and everything else along this, under the sun. Danielle Baker is an elite with paparazzi. Couple things. Yesterday was the 20th of the month. What happens on the 20th of the month, you guys? Paparazzi pays the consultants their commission checks. Okay? So, yesterday, another paparazzi consultant was suspended by paparazzi. So I don't know if this consultant received his check or not. All right. So coming to you real, let's see what Danielle Baker is up to, what she's going to say. Now, here's a couple things. I looked at her link tree. Okay. Her link tree shows that she is in pharmacy. Okay. She's also doing master resale rights, MMRs. Okay. Or MRRs, where she takes training that she created, and then she sells what she paid for it to other people, and then they can in turn sell it too. It's basically another scam. So let's see what Danielle has to say today.
I will be going live on my personal timeline next. But let me connect this. So say hi when you get here. Let me know that you're here. Hello, friends. If you could share this out, I'm going to let you know what's going on with me. Hang on just
Okay, I want to point out something else too. She's not wearing paparazzi jewelry. I don't see anything paparazzi on her person, so that's another interesting thing. You guys are blowing up my phone.
Okay.
Holy crap, you
All right,
guys.
so we'll give it a minute or two and get some people here and let the alerts get out to you guys. Hello, Miss Gwen and Darla and Miss Paula. I will, hang on, I'm gonna look over here. All right. Okay, beautiful friends. Of course, I will let you guys can watch this on the replay too.
Which we are. Thank you, Danielle.
So, just to let you all know, last month when I was sick, I was really kind of struggling because I could not work, and because of rules, I could not have anyone else fill in with me for me, and it wasn't a situation that was okay because I literally could not work. I was so sick. So I kind of did some soul searching and started looking at other options for myself to make sure that not only myself but Charlie, my assistant, as you know, that has been with me for years, that she would be taken care of as well. I feed someone else's family, not just mine, with my business.
So she's claiming that she has an employee, which is great, and I'm glad that she's hired somebody and she's paying them a living wage. So that's decent. So I'm just going to correct Danielle Baker here. You don't own a business. If you are in a multi-level marketing company, I'm going to drive this point home too. You don't own a business. You are a 1099 contracted employee. you may buy from that multi-level marketing company wholesale products that you can in turn resell, but by no means do you own a business.
So I searched out multiple companies and made a choice to go with Pharmacy, doing makeup, and I'm also going with another jewelry company, which in the future I will name.
It's probably the one Nina Garcia went to, in my humble opinion. Maybe Arlington's going to go to that one now, too.
You're welcome to message me if you have any questions. But I want you guys to know I did resign from Paparazzi today.
So you're welcome to message her and ask her, because she cannot, according to the policy and procedures that she's held to with Paparazzi, she cannot cross-recruit. It's a violation of the policy and procedures. It's also a non-compete clause kind of thing, in my humble opinion. And again, this is an opinion and commentary channel, and I'm sharing my humble opinion on this. She can't actively cross-recruit people into another MLM. I mean, we all knew she was in Pharmacy because it's on her link tree. So we'll just keep our eyes on her link tree to see where she's going now.
I am no longer a consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I have zero negative things to say about Paparazzi. You won't hear any negative coming from me about Paparazzi. It was purely solely due to the compliance rules being so strict.
So I don't believe that, because, you know, I have plenty of people that follow her, and they'll probably keep tabs on the things she says, just like Nina Garcia said when she quit. Okay, Nina Garcia said, I won't say anything negative about Paparazzi, but then a few weeks after she had quit, in a going out of business group, she told people not to inventory load. So that, to me, is a disparaging comment. She's speaking truth, and that is something that Paparazzi encourages through their promotions and through other things. So it's coming. It may not be right now, but in a few weeks, she'll probably start giving subtle hints like that.
I run multiple businesses, and I need to be able to do that. So that was the reasoning behind and where I'm going. I'm super freaking excited, like beyond excited.
Okay, everybody who's in the chat watching right now, what do you guys want to bet she got a bridge contract? What do you guys want to bet she got a bridge contract to go over to this other company? And she is not giving details of what this other company is just yet. But if you want to know, you can ask her privately. And then you can jump ship from Paparazzi and go over to this other company too. As far as I'm concerned, Paparazzi, we've handed them many a shovels over the years. And they have dug themselves into a very deep hole. And this is just another pile of dirt on top of it, or another nail in the Paparazzi coffin. Okay, she was supposed to go to the All In tour. She's part of the All In tour. So here's a question: is the All In tour website going to take her name off of it now? Probably.
Very excited, actually. I've really done my homework, so I'm super excited where I'm going. I know that I'm going to have a ball. I know that my future team is going to love me as a leader, the same as...
There it is, right there. Her future team is going to love her as a leader. So she did get a bridge. Say the thing without saying the thing. I'm pretty sure she got a bridge contract. Which company has discrimination issues? Are you talking about Paparazzi or the company she's with now?
My team here left me as a leader, and it's going to be a great change. I'm really excited. So as of right now, and I will, when I get home tomorrow, put the remaining on. I have gone on to my Shopify store, and I have reduced all of my inventory of $5 jewelry down to $3.
Holy cow. So she's doing the exact same thing that everybody else does. That is hilarious, you guys. I'm sorry. You guys can laugh along with me if you want to, but she's doing what paparazzi tells you not to do. So I'm guessing that the message is out there. Yeah, when you quit paparazzi and you have a shit ton of inventory, yeah, it's yours. You can sell it for the price you want to sell it for. So she is doing what Courtney Kavaka did. She's selling everything for $3. Courtney Kavaka started out $3.25 or $3.50. So she's selling everything for $3. Just wait. It's not going to go that fast, and then she'll try and sell it for $1, just like Courtney Kavaka. But that's hilarious.
And my Z collection down to $15.
Wow, she's underselling her Z collection. But when you reach a certain life of the party rank, you get an entire Z collection for free. So, there you go.
I will have Z bracelets on there this weekend. I will sell through next week and then be donating the rest. So I will have mystery boxes as well. So if you want a mystery box, I will have those as well. I do have my 2 apps and then also my Bling by Danielle Baker store right there. Any of you that love paparazzi, I know you're going to still wanting to shop paparazzi. I have an amazing team that I will definitely, Angel, I just did a Zoom for the team before I went live. I have an amazing team that I can refer you to for those of you that, of course, still want to buy paparazzi. I know when you find out where Charlie and I, because Charlie and I will both be selling it with a new company. I know when you find out where we're going, you're going to be super stoked and excited because it's going to be a lot of fun.
She desperately wants everyone to jump ship from paparazzi and join her over at this new company. Let's read between the lines. Good morning, Charlie. So, she's leaving paparazzi. She's an elite. She most likely got a bridge contract. She's discounting her paparazzi jewelry. She's going to sell it for the next week, and then whatever doesn't sell, she's donating. To who? Her former downline? I mean, that would be the nicest thing to do. So I'm just going to put this out there for you, Danielle. Anything you don't sell in the next week, you should donate to your former downline and give them free inventory as an apology for bringing them into the company. That's just what I'm going to say. If you guys agree with that, go over to the heart and leave little hearts here in the chat, okay? I recommend Danielle Baker if you are going to sell to other paparazzi consultants, or donate it to your downline. Give them a leg up. Give them some of your excess inventory. Now, my friends here in the chat, I don't want to say followers, my friends and the subscribers and the people that watch all things paparazzi, you guys have been predicting this for months. So I'm giving all of you props. Marcy, I'm giving you props. Denise, I'm giving you props. Becky, I'm giving you props. Cindy, Skyforge, I'm giving you mad props. You guys have been watching this for months. You guys have been saying this for months, that Danielle is planning her exit strategy. She got her final commission check yesterday and quit. I'm guessing she's been working on this bridge for a couple of months, which is why she took all of her Crown Club trophies and everything down. And her backdrop for her live shows has changed so much. So, you guys have been predicting this for months. I'm just reporting on it and providing my opinion and commentary, but you guys are the ones watching. You guys are the ones informing me. I'm not taking credit for this at all. It's you guys. You, my viewers, my friends, my former paparazzi consultants who all have been burned by this company, and some of you have been burned by this person on the screen right now. You guys are the ones that predicted this. You guys are the ones that kept your eyes on it. You guys deserve all the credit. All of you. Okay? All of you deserve the credit for this. I don't deserve any of the credit for this. I'm just going live and reacting to the video, but I'm going to give credit where credit is due, and it's to all of you. All of you are making this video possible by keeping your eyes on it and keeping me informed. So thank you. Okay, and yes, I just woke up to all of the messages. I got myself a cup of coffee and decided to go live.
And then you will also see me during the day on my personal timeline and probably a future business page doing makeup and teaching you about makeup and things like that. So I have, Shannon, I have left Paparazzi. I'm not going to be. I did. I am no longer a consultant as of this afternoon. So I'm really excited, you guys. Sometimes you just have to move on to new things. I know, many people will just message me if you have any questions.
Honestly, Denise, I've been awake since 4:30 this morning when David started sawing logs. So I laid in bed for 2.5 hours. My phone was in the other room. But I laid in bed for 2.5 hours, snuggling with Ellie, trying to get another 2 hours of sleep, but it was just not a possibility, which is why I look so great this morning, you guys. Here I am in my pajamas with my hair not did. So yeah, you guys didn't wake me up. When I came out to the living room and saw my phone, that's when, I was like, okay, we gotta go live.
Just message me. I'm really excited. I'm very excited about my future, and just know I've done my homework on where I'm going. So I will be doing the new jewelry company right here. So in the next little while.
So Bling by Danielle is still going to be Bling by Danielle. It's just not going to be Bling by Danielle with Paparazzi accessories. It's going to be Bling by Danielle with the other jewelry company. So that's interesting. Okay, so she's still going to do a jewelry company. She was one of the beta testers of, yeah, Erica does. It sucks. I know. I love your picture, by the way. That's awesome. But here's another question. Who is her upline? Who is she below? Is she below the Franks? Is she below Taylor Kirby? Is she below somebody else? It's hard to sell. Yeah. So thank you, Denise. Pharmacy is the same way. It's hard to sell too. I did it when it first came out. Yeah, a lot of us tried it. I didn't. I did Avon. I admit that. Maria, it's probably the one Nina Garcia is doing. If you guys know the name of the one Nina Garcia is doing, leave it in the chat for Maria to know.
You're going to see this whole page flip, and we're not going anywhere. It'll still be Bling by Danielle, but it's going to be right here as the new brand. So I hope to see you all there. I think that you guys are going to love it. You'll see Charlie and I both, which I'm super excited about that. I am your friend, so don't think that I have left you. I hope that you come and support me on the new adventure. Join me in this, fun, exciting, when one door closes, another one opens. And I promise you I've done my homework. I am uber excited.
I hate that word. It's not
excited.
a word.
This is my first MLM ever. Paparazzi is. So you have to know I've done a lot of research on.
All right, so Paparazzi is their first MLM ever. So I'm putting this up on the screen. So MLM jewelry companies. There's Touchstone Crystal, Manageabilities, Park Lane, Paparazzi, Park Lane, J. Bloom Designs, Origami, Owl, Stella and Dot, Fifth Avenue. So I'm gonna pull up nice. You say it's Nice and Bella, Nice and Bella Jewelry. So it's a multi-level marketing company based out of Texas. All right. So I'm just gonna. It's all in Espanol. I'm moving it to English. Okay. And then catalog, shop, about us, contact us, foundation. Let's see. Is there a place where you can join us? Okay, let's see. Okay. Join us now. Okay. It doesn't tell you. Oh, well, how can I change it? So contact us. No. I wish there was a way to like change to a different person. Should we go to our Linktree real quick, you guys? I'll see if I can find it on Linktree. Skyforge, hello, good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. We're talking about why keep the name 99% of the time Facebook pages with bling in the name or paparazzi. Exactly. And I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of the word bling, but that's just me. I mean, honestly. So I'm going to pull up her Linktree real quick and see what's on her Linktree. So give me a second. Danielle. So, Marcy, are you watching in the live right now? I'm going to answer your question if you're watching, so give me a second. Are you watching? I will answer this. Okay, so, Marcy has asked me, I bet her downlines are livid. I'm pretty sure they probably are. What is a bridge contract? Okay, let's talk about bridge contracts for a second. So, say I'm with a company like Thrive. Okay, I'm just going to use the Shanann Watts company because I've been watching the American Murder series again. So, say I'm in a company like Thrive, and I'm pretty high up in the structure in Thrive. But Prove It has just launched. And they are also a weight loss supplement company, or Optivia, okay? And they just launched, but they need more consultants. So these companies will reach out to people in competing MLMs and say, hey, do you want to come over to our MLM? We will give you a bonus right off the bat, and we will build a team underneath you. Okay, we will build a team underneath you. And then you can bring all your recruits with her. She got a bonus maybe of some sort. And then she was automatically ranked up. And then she will in turn, she won't directly recruit for her new company. No. She won't directly recruit for her new company. But what she will do, okay, what she will do is tell people this is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing. You know, I'm leaving Paparazzi. So she's not coming out and saying exactly where she's going. But her Linktree has not been updated yet. So here's her Linktree. Join my team. So let's see what the join my team says. It's the old Paparazzi link. But what's funny is we're going to go to find a consultant. So let's go under consultant, contact, okay? And we're going to put in consultant name, Dan. And look, you guys, she's no longer on here. Do you guys see her on here? Because I don't. I don't see Danielle Baker on here. So they've already gotten rid of her account. And she's already removed her Paparazzi consultant ID from her Linktree. Okay. So Facebook Live jewelry shows. Join my team. And it's so funny. It will only do it for a second. So what was her ID? I'm going to do it one more time. It was 1-2 something. Gosh, it's so fast. It doesn't want to stay. So yeah, she was in 1-2 something. So yeah, Danielle Baker quit Paparazzi. And I'm pretty sure she went to another company and got a bridge contract. Okay. Taylor will have a rant about her. Oh, I'm sure he will. She's under Taylor Kirby. Yeah, so she's going to leave and all of her followers will leave her or leave with her. Like I said, this is just another nail in the proverbial coffin of paparazzi. You guys have seen elites like Danielle Baker planning their exit strategy for quite some time now. This is not new news. This is something that a lot of them have been doing for a long time. It's just coming to a head.
Who to join under, and I've joined a very top leader with this next company that is extremely experienced and done very well. So she doesn't know what's coming to her team, but she's going to be very excited when she figures it out. So
okay, let's go back and listen to that again.
So you have to know I've done a lot of research on where to join, who to join under, and I've joined a very top leader with this next company that is extremely experienced and done very well. So,
okay, who do you guys want to bet she's talking about? Nina Garcia. Amy, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. So, yeah, my bet is she's moving on over to Nice and Bella because she's talking. I think she's given the underlying top. She's talking about Nina Garcia, is my guess. This is my opinion. But, you know, you guys leave little bells in the chat or say ding, 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 ding. Yeah, she's talking about Nice and Bella. So, Amy St. Louis, here's what's going on. Danielle Baker quit Paparazzi yesterday. She got her commission check on the 20th, cut and ran.
She doesn't know what's coming to her team, but she's going to be very excited when she figures it out. So, I'm just really excited. You know, I in part of this soul searching, I kind of just said what brings me joy. And whatever my new team name is, it's going to have joy in it. Because I believe that, you know, I love makeup, that brings me joy. I love jewelry, that brings me joy. But ultimately, leading a team.
Ultimately, taking advantage of people brings me joy. Ultimately, collecting a paycheck off of everyone else's hard work, that brings me joy. That's my opinion.
And being a leader is the ultimate joy. I know God is going to provide me a team to lead again. I have zero doubt because I am the same way.
God didn't provide you anything. You got a bridge contract, lady. Be honest. That's the thing that really pisses me off about all of this. And I'm just going to say this. I feel this is laced with so much dishonesty. So much. God's going to bring me a team. You got a bridge contract, most likely. They built you a team. You know that God's going to bring you a team. You're already doing, and I'm just going to, should I get the flag? Should I get the flag? Yeah, I think I'll get the flag. You are going to bring people from this MLM over to the other MLM. Red flag. Okay, You know damn well that people will follow you wherever because that's just the mindset. People worship you and you love that worship. And those people who followed you blindly into paparazzi are going to follow you blindly over to Nice and Bella. Here's the thing. Nice and Bella is an extremely expensive, from what I can see, I'm looking at their website while I'm listening to her talk. It's expensive jewelry. And funny thing is now I'm going to start doing comparisons to what Nice and Bella sells to what you can get on Temu.
Later that I was here in the next place. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be amazing. You know, I'm going to be very sad because there's so many people, including the founders, that I love and adore. Paparazzi was very good to Jason and I. Very good to us. So I'm telling you, you know, I will miss them. I will see the founders again because we have our kids in the Dominican. But I have zero negative to say, with the exception I've made the choice to leave just because of, you know, it's just very hard to run.
I left because I don't like their policies and procedures, and I don't like the fact that they control every aspect of my life. Come out and say it. Be honest. Paparazzi watches everything you do. They control everything you say. They control everything you do. They think they own you. And they own you for the stupid check they send you on the 20th of every month. Maria, I answered the question with the bridge contract earlier in the video. Just you can watch the replay. I explained it during that. So, yeah, she takes over a team that is pre-built for her, and sometimes it comes with like a bonus check. Okay, so we are all guessing that she's going to Nice and Bella. So let's look at their catalogs. Okay, let's take a look at their catalogs that are at Nice and Bella. Okay, so oh look, Paris Hilton. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Oh, wow. So we've got $32 for these, $27 for those. Wow. $36, $14 for a pair of studs. Oh, they do lariat style things. I'm just looking at the prices, and I'm not impressed. Okay, the prices are a little overpriced. But my guess is that she, because look at what she's wearing. Wrong screen, sorry you guys. She's wearing Nice and Bella earrings. So, that I don't know, and Skyforge, that I don't care. Because it's overpriced crap in my humble opinion. But when you look at the catalogs that they have on their website, I'm pretty sure they don't give you descriptions of what's in their jewelry. So, yeah. But they have stuff that is like crazily expensive. Crazily expensive.
To the strict compliance. So, other than that, I'm still Danielle. I'm still a great leader. I'm still a lot of fun. I'm still a goofball, and you're gonna have a lot of fun with me on my journey in the next stop. So, you know, message me, you guys, if you have any questions at all about anything, and I'll be happy to talk to you. You know, but officially today was my last day. So on to the next adventure. Angel, if you go in the team group, it's still open. I'm not closing the team group. It'll remain open with the 5 years of training in it, honey. So don't you worry. Gwen, very soon. I have to liquidate my paparazzi jewelry first before it can transition. So yeah. I can't actually say right now, but if you guys want to message me, you know, for information, feel free to do so. Okay, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I wanted to come live here first because obviously you guys are my customers and my friends. I will be going live over on my personal timeline as well, but I just wanted to.
So she's ending her association with Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories, and she has to liquidate her paparazzi jewelry because she can't sell it side by side with whatever place she's going to now. All right, that makes sense. That makes complete and total sense. All right, so yeah, Danielle Baker has left Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories. It's another nail in the coffin for paparazzi. All right, so Nice and Bella jewelry. I'm wondering if it gives you descriptions of what's gold-plated patent earrings with with stone in a crystal tone. So, it's interesting how they don't tell you what it's made of, but they sell health and beauty products like essential oils, accessories like sunglasses, men's watches, jewelry, and they have a catalog. It looks very much like Temu to me here. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but here's the other thing. What's with Paris Hilton being a model? I mean, Nice and Bella, Paris Hilton. So, did Paris Hilton design jewelry for this MLM? Is she another person that's going to bring people into the MLM? I wonder. So, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure, Savvy, she does have a shit ton. And I'm just going to put this out here. Danielle Baker, if you are watching or listening, to liquidate your paparazzi jewelry, you should be really nice and send what you cannot sell within the next week. You should send each person in your direct downline, either that you recruited or that your recruits recruited, you should send each of them a box or a package of jewelry. Okay? That's my opinion. You should do that. If instead of donating it, donate it to your downline, because they gave you commission checks. You should donate it to your downline. Okay? Oh, and bridge contracts can be shady too. If you don't meet certain quotas or maintain rank, they won't pay out. Well, we all know that she likes to pay out, recruit. She knows from her first MLM experience with paparazzi jewelry accessories, because Skyforge even did a video on this. If you're in direct sales and you don't recruit, you're doing it wrong. She came out and said that. All right. She got an offer. It's why she can't say it publicly live. Don't know the rules when you private message your response to everyone, because it sounds the same in my humble opinion. I agree, Nathan. 100% I agree. So, yeah. You go from selling $5 costume jewelry to $14 costume jewelry that is small. It says it's gold plated, so at least you got that. So let's see what the silver is, if it's real silver. Platinum plated post. So it's a platinum plated post with a nice crystal tone. Ooh. At least their descriptions tell you what the post of the earring is in, but they don't tell you what it's made of. So yeah. Alright. She should not send her crap to those that express they want out too, even if they want to stay. I think she should share her real reason and help them move their crap too. I agree. You know that's not going to happen though, Nathan. You know that's not going to happen. Okay? Say this because it seems to be supporting her downline. She's left her training videos so they can line any pocket elite she's made friends with. Oh, exactly. Everyone leave a poop emoji in the chat. Something smells. Okay? Something smells. What's something that smells? Shit. There's so much shit coming out of this. It's not even funny. Something smells. This whole thing smells. And it's just another reason why I think Paparazzi hasn't released their income disclosure statement for 2022. All right? That's my thoughts. Something smells fishy, stinky, poopy, gross. I love the fart savvy. That one's awesome. So, I'm watching all the poop emojis. You guys are finding some cute ones. But something smells. It smells a little sus. Okay? This has nothing but sus all over it. Sus, sewage, smelly, fishy. It's fishy. It's sus. Okay? Because we haven't seen Yeah, the smell of deceit. Oh, Erica, that's perfect. Ding, 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 ding. Good job, Erica. I love that. Okay, everyone give props to Erica. It's the smell of deceit. It's the smell of manipulation. The bite model during this live where she announced that she left, there was emotional control via religious manipulation, thought control. I have nothing against paparazzi. I just decided to leave because I felt their policies and procedures were too constrictive, and I couldn't have my assistant or my husband help me sell. I love the company. I have nothing negative to say about the company. Again, culty, thought control. Well, Denise, they can't release the 2023 income disclosure until after tax season in 2024. So we're technically 1 year and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 1 year and 6 months behind the ball with the 2022 income disclosure. So I hope that makes sense. But because paparazzi hasn't released the income disclosure and paparazzi can't do a passport vacation outside of the country, and the passport vacation for this year hasn't sold out, and you know, we see elites planning their exit strategy. Leave with class. No, leave to cover your ass, Amanda. It's not leave with class. It means leave and cover your ass. Okay? That's my opinion on it. It takes an email and is instant. She could have had someone to sell while she was sick. Yeah, she could have done that, but because she's elite, probably not. She was considered a face of the company. I mean, all of us when we were in paparazzi were considered faces of the company. We were representatives of the company. It says so in the policy and procedure. We were representatives of the company. Okay, so let's do this. Going live. And I'm in the annotated policies and procedures. Okay. All right. Let's see what it says. Most of it says delivery. All right, I'm going to try selling. Children help with selling paparazzi. There's a whole hyperlink on that. Gotta get coffee. I just got up. You know, I need to get a refill. So does everyone want to grab their coffee real quick while I grab a refill? I'm going to put the member screen up for a second and play some music, and I will be right back, okay? So give me a second. Alright, thanks you guys. Ugh. Okay, so coffee break over. I've got my Pato coffee. I call this my Campbell's Cappuccino because it's a massive cup. You know, I don't know if you guys watched Denise's video yesterday, but the Arlington Lopez, he was apparently suspended yesterday by paparazzi. Yesterday was payday for all the paparazzi elites. And I'm wondering how many more people were suspended and or quit yesterday after they got their check. And this is just me, you guys. I love how Paparazzi says, start building up your inventory and start selling for the Christmas season. Everybody in the chat, everybody who's watching right now, do your sales go up during the holidays or do they slump? Because I've been doing this channel now for 3, almost 4 years. And when I was a consultant, the months of October, November, and December were some of my slowest months for sales. Why? Why were they my slowest months for sales? Because people were saving money to pay for Christmas. Okay. It's on her YouTube channel. So it's under a live that she did yesterday. It's on her YouTube channel. Okay. Go down. Slumped. What? Huh? What am I missing? I missed something. Huh? Go down, slumped, couldn't find Denise's video. Okay, you guys catch me up. My train derailed, you guys. See, I need coffee in the morning. Oh yeah, I was looking up the passport vacation. Okay, let's go to... Oh, yeah. See, I can't even remember what I was saying, you guys. Because I have problems. I'm like, register for our passport vacation. All right, give me a second. I got to get to the right thing. Yeah, my sales completely went in the toilet when I was a paparazzi consultant during the months of October, November, and December. And it was kind of sad that my sales slumped. So if I was a paparazzi consultant and I was active in this company, even their hyperlink is not working for their passport vacation, you guys. That is really sad. So I'm working on it. Give me a second. So you only have a few more days to book your vacation according to Paparazzi. Doesn't the passport vacation close on the 31st? What do you guys want to bet that because it doesn't sell out and they don't get enough bookings, they extend it? They extend it so people can continue to book. Do they do this on the founder's page or is this on someone else's page? Let's look. I can't remember. I can't remember where it is, but yeah, where they announced the passport vacation. Where is it? You guys, help. Help, I can't find it. All right. I'm just going to do a search here. Paparazzi accessories, passport vacation. So, passport. So, let's see. Would it be under photos? Would they announce it under photos? Oh my god, I am so stupid, you guys. I am so stupid. And I'm calling myself out. Oh, here we go. Here's a picture. Paparazzi passport. Pfft, my brain is not braining. So let's see the leaderboard on this. So let's go to registration. Stay for free. That's the one we want to find. So let's see who's in the leaderboard, because they should have just announced it. So Lucretia Shelton, as of October 17th, Lucretia Shelton, Emily Brinson, Monica's $5 Passion for Fashion, Kristen Ivanelli, Sparkle Seeds LLC, Iconic Sparkle, Sugar Bee Bling, Bling-a-Ding, Debbie and Ty Parkin, Party with Team Hadley, Heidi Bound, Stephanie Ottamanelli, Brooke Horton, Fabulous for 5, Alex's Bling Boutique, Rami Grimm, R&B, Cammy's Bling Box, Sharonda Harris, who has a crap ton of inventory on the wall behind her. You guys have sent me pictures. Lisa Abercrombie. So I'm just going to go down because this was posted on the 17th. I wonder if Danielle Baker is on this list. So I'm going down the list real quick. Erica only earned 925 points. Are you kidding me right now? Erica Cole, only 925 points. Interesting. And then let's keep going down. Anya only got 688. Let's keep going. So Danielle Baker, right here. Danielle and Jason Baker, 605 points. They didn't earn a free trip. Darn. Crystal Roberts didn't earn a free trip. Darn. Let's see. I'm looking for Arlington on this list. Arlington only got 440 points. Here's the other thing that I think about these leaderboards. This is a way for them to keep track to see who they want to keep in their business. Because these points are earned via recruiting, inventory loading, organizational volume, and the like.
Ellie, what? What? All right, come here. Come here. You can't unplug the computer. You've done that 3 times this week. You can't do that right now. Okay? I know, but you can't do that right now. Okay, Thundershirt, lay down.
Who did a video about keeping things separate to keep businesses compliant? Erica or Danielle? She hit platinum and she had gotten suspended for having all of her business listed on her link tree and on her live sales. This is a Thundershirt, Skyforge, because she's got majorly high anxiety right now, so it gives her a hug all day long. Queen Bee did that? Okay. So she did that to keep herself in compliance, but at the same time, it's like, no, you know, that's the thing. Sales are slumping. People are saving money. I'm going back to where I was before. Sales are slumping. People are saving money so they can go on the passport vacation. But there's still a bunch of places, you know, registration is still open. And I'm guessing that they haven't booked as many people to go on this trip. And I'm just going to say this for me yet again. If it was me and I was going to go to Disneyland, I would not go with Paparazzi. Okay? I just wouldn't. Oh, I know. Juanita, you are so 100% correct. Thank you for your comment. Welcome to... I've never seen you comment before, so welcome. Everyone say welcome to Miss Juanita. If I was going to go to Disneyland, I would spend a week in the Magic Kingdom. One, because I would buy the Park Hopper Pass and I would go between California Adventure and Disneyland. I would try to do everything during that entire week because you guys all know it's busy. I would enjoy time at the resort. You know, I would have fun and I would relax. How can you relax when you're technically there the 4th through the 8th? Okay? The 4th through the 8th. So, you arrive on the 4th, you go to Disneyland on the 5th, 6th, and 7th, and then you leave on the 8th. That's not enough time. Especially since you have to do paparazzi events while you're there. And then a $50 non-refundable fee will be charged by Paparazzi Accessories for the cancellation of each Park Hopper ticket. Yeah, so if you don't go, you have to pay. Well, we know where Paparazzi got that idea from, or we know where Erica got that idea from. If you were invited to the yacht party and you didn't come, you owe me $40. Seriously, it's just dumb. I mean, it's just dumb. So, yeah, Paparazzi is going to start. Yes, she did. I did a video with her talking about doing Temu. It was while she was in Vegas for the Diamond trip. And she was talking about how she was going to use her Diamond money and go shopping on Temu. That's funny. Not. So, Yeah, Paparazzi is going to lose a few more consultants. Their numbers are definitely going down. Oh, look, they're painting another place. They're doing another service project. They're putting things on people's beds. Okay. At Paparazzi Pusable, we're all about empowerment and providing a fresh perspective on life. Our corporate team is united to paint the dormitories at Niño de Cristo. Let's see. Meanwhile, our colleagues are crafting metal nameplates, allowing our staff to join in with a new bedding and pillows for each bed. We are not just giving the place they call home a fresh look, but we're also instilling hope and encouragement for brighter days ahead. They went to IKEA and bought a bunch of sheets. How nice of them. So. Hi, Kathy. You made it. Kathy, so, on your thing, when you're doing your, emojis, there's a little keyboard. So I'm just going to show you real quick because I'm going to teach Kathy something. So here, down here is the emoticons, okay? So you can type with emoticons, or you can hit this little keyboard button right here, and it will take you back to where you can type and say stuff. I don't know if you knew that, but I wanted to help you out there. Okay? So you can do emoticons, or you can type stuff. So I wanted to give you the heads up there. All right. So, and what about this DR Kids? Yeah. Well, you know, the corporate office is so wonderful. I think this is their Dominican Republic dormitory that they are doing this for, and I think this is an old video. But I'm in agreement. Save your money and go to Disneyland without paparazzi. Okay? Or save your money and go on an all-inclusive trip someplace else. You know, there's a lot of ways you can do things. You can go on all-inclusive trips, like I'm about to embark on in less than 2 weeks. You can go to a resort and stay at an all-inclusive. You know, there's so much. So, Kathy, I hope that helped. So, yeah, so there's the news of the morning, you guys. Danielle Baker quit Paparazzi. Let's find out who else is going to quit Paparazzi. Who else is planning their exit? I mean, I know there's a lot of talk about the absolute quality of the jewelry. I mean, people are saying how much they're not impressed. You know, people are mad that they signed up for Fashion Fix. I like to read the message boards. I like to read what people are saying in their groups. People are not happy with this shit. People who signed up for Fashion Fix are not happy with this shit. In fact, that was the common theme, is what the shit? Okay? It's terrible. People are not happy with this stuff. People are looking what the new releases are, and people have also said in the chat they're sick of all these initial necklaces, and they're also sick and tired of all the crap cheap beads. And people are talking about how they can get the same stuff, okay, on Temu. Or they could make it themselves. So, yeah, it's depressing and stupid. I mean, stuff like this. And then the other thing that was really interesting that people are saying is, have you guys noticed that your rings are coming without the little sponge around it? And the rings are coming with missing rhinestones again? Yeah, they're cutting back costs everywhere. So I'm going to end this live with this fair warning. Okay?
here is, and we all know that the flowers are going to pop off of that thing because the earrings, the hoops that came with these very similar flowers, a bunch of people were talking about how defective they were, that people were losing flowers. Honestly, I think someone needs to start a subreddit called Paparazzi Jewelry Has Turned to Crap. Nathan, if you're watching, I think you should do that. Where was I going? Oh, yes, I was going to the opportunities tab. So when you hit join now and you read the terms and conditions, and Ellie, can you give Mommy a minute so she can pull the paper? Mommy needs the paper for this. So, under terms and conditions, I'm going to see if it's under here. It even says it in the old printouts from a while ago. Under Section 5 of the Terms and Conditions, in the event of cancellation, termination, or non-renewal, I waive all rights I have, including but not limited to property rights to my former downline organization and to any bonus, commissions, or other remuneration derived through the sales and other activities of my former downline organization. Most people know this right up front, okay? Paparazzi reserves the right to terminate all consultant agreements upon 30 days of notice if the company elects to 1. Cease business operations, 2. Dissolve as a business entity, or 3. Terminate distribution of its products and or services via direct selling channels. Consultants may cancel this agreement at any time for any reason upon written notice to Paparazzi at its principal business address. Also, Paparazzi can cancel you for violation of their policy and procedures in terms and conditions, and they are very selective about who they cancel, who they suspend. Because the person who's on my screen right now has been given warnings, but she has never been suspended and or canceled. Why? Because she buys a shit ton of the product. She buys a shit ton of the jewelry. Okay? I need a lawyer advice about that contract. You can contact your FTC, or you can go, and if you guys have questions about it, most state bar associations have a night where you can go and talk to an attorney pro bono, so you don't have to pay. So you can always do that. I mean, that's an option. So if you know of the bar nights where you can go and ask some questions, that would be fine. So you could do that. So I'm pulling up something. Why hasn't PP or earache been canceled? That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that. Okay, I really don't. Oh, that's interesting. So somebody else who's keeping tabs, you guys, Bling by Danielle has replaced all the photos with the Paparazzi logos in the corner. She's blown all the pictures up so that logo does not appear in any of the photos. Very interesting. Thank you for posting me up on that. Okay, sounds good, Kathy. So, alright. So let me go into something that I think is very interesting. Savvy, where are you? I gotta pull up a picture. So give me a second. So this is a picture that I'm sharing. So I don't know if you guys watch other anti-MLM content creators. Okay, I just don't know if you do or not. But one thing that the Eric Worre workshop has told you guys, told multi-level marketing companies, is show your sales. Jessie Lee Ward would always do lives where she would pack orders. What's going on behind Crystal Lee Roberts Mitchell right now? She has got bins behind her of customers, orders, so to speak. And some of them are filled to the gills, some of them don't have a lot, but those are bins that people have purchased jewelry from. Last night, to add to bins, invoices sent next Friday morning. All right, well, that's just great. Now, let's go to this picture. Look at all the inventory behind Sharonda Harris, you guys. And then this right here looks like another room behind her. She's wearing her Z collection and her awesome glasses, but that's a lot of inventory, you guys. And again, here's another thing of inventory. Hi, Evelyn. But look at all the inventory. And those earrings look wonky. It's a hoop within a hoop. They don't even hang right, and they're too big. Okay? And then let's take a look at this. See? Show off that you have sales without showing that you have sales. This is showing that you're successful without actually proving that you're successful. It's something, it's a tactic they use. It's a manipulation tactic. And then that ring is ridiculously huge. And then what's going on with those hoops? I don't get it. And then what's going on with this? I don't get that. And then where's the stupid this? That looks so cheap and so dumb. But yeah, I'm with you there. We've got shelves and shelves of dead money. That's sold out, but this is still on the website. These are still on the website. Those are still on the website. She got those because they're bomb. So yeah, because when you go to the shop tab, that's another question I have. How many of those invoices are actually going to get paid? I'm pretty sure a good portion of them are not going to be paid. Flowering Fantasy, it's right there. Okay? And then we go down to, what was that she showed? Those chain earrings. Yeah, they were the chain. They're still there. That's still there. The lips are so stupid. Okay? They're just stupid. Now I'm going to go to a comment that one of you left on the YouTube channel while my leg falls asleep because of dog. I love her, but my legs are falling asleep. Thank you, Ellie. I love you. So let me go into my channel and let me find this comment. Because I want you guys to hear this. But I gotta find it first, so give me a second. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. I gotta find it. Takes a second because you guys leave a lot of comments. Okay. This is a comment from someone named Leola Hewlett. She left the comment 10 days ago. And then she responded to me today. So I'm going to read the conversation. My friend wanted me to sign up under her until I found out that she was making money off of me and I was to sell. She lives in a beautiful home and pays their mortgage and everything. With all her jewelry, she pays for a beautiful fancy home, fancy cars, trips, vacations. They do whatever they want. She doesn't have to worry about money. I am on a limited income with disability. This would have ruined me. I am so glad I did not start selling. Thank you for making this video. I'm glad you didn't sign up either. They prey on people with limited means and put people in worse positions, and they have zero shame in doing so. You guys are a chatty bunch, and I love it. Keep the chat going. I'll catch up in a second. the same lady that I was talking about wasn't able to pay. I was not able to pay on one of my invoices. And I told her to go ahead and repo my jewelry. And now she's telling me I can't buy from her. Well, now she's telling me that I can't buy from her on her lives. And that I have to go on her website and buy through her website before she'll allow me to buy on her live again. That's really sad. And I'm like, why should I be punished? I have given this lady so much money for jewelry that I have got, and now I can't even wear that I can't give away. I'm stuck with so much jewelry that I bought. Why should a customer be punished for one invoice not being paid? I just don't get it. I look at it this way. I put a meme up after I read that comment, and the meme was leaving the grocery store without buying anything. Now, I admit I've done this because I'm forgetful and I have fibro fog. One time I went to the grocery store. I filled up my cart with all the groceries, okay? Filled up my cart with groceries. I got up to pay for my groceries and realized I had forgotten my wallet. So I couldn't pay for my groceries. That happens, okay? That happens. The grocery store didn't tell me I could never come back and buy groceries from there again. Okay? They were like, oh, well, we can hold this. You can run home and get your wallet and come back. So I did. I drove home. I got my wallet. I came back. I paid for my groceries and took them home. And the grocery store didn't punish me and tell me I had to go on their website and do at-home delivery. You know, I was human. I'm real. I'm not perfect. And if you run your business like that, where you punish your customers, you're not going to keep them very long. If you punish your customers for having a human moment and you tell them they can never buy from you in a live show again, they have to go to your website, you've lost a customer. I'm pretty sure that this person's talking about is Monica Cox, because Monica is really good at, like, shaming people while she's live. I've seen it myself. It's kind of gross. So, I'm pretty sure it was her. But she's never confirmed it, but that's my hunch. Okay? Monique, she has stopped shopping for Paparazzi jewelry and accessories. She has a lot of jewelry that she's never opened, that she's never worn. And she doesn't want to give it away, but she has a lot of jewelry. She is dealing with a shopping addiction. Okay? And that's the sad truth. She's dealing with a shopping addiction. I know a lot of consultants, when people don't pay the invoices, they go to a black book. And that's just dumb. Who came up with that idea? Who came up with that idea? Man, David is really sawing some logs back there right now. It's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but man, it's like, it's terrible. But of course, it's been going on like this since about 3:30 this morning. So yeah. And I don't know if you guys can see the little one on my lap, but my arm here. This is, say hi, Floof. She's like, I'm sleeping on mommy's lap. So yeah, she's just laying on my arm. She's mean to a lot of people. She's one of those people like Hope McClellan, Monica Cox. I don't like to put them in a box, but their actions show me who they are. And when you show me who you are, I believe you. When you show me who you are, I believe you. And that's all I'm going to say. It's really sad when people treat people so terribly. And then they don't take ownership for it. You guys, I've been using the word that starts with an R. I don't use it as a slur, but I was called out on it, and I've been doing my damnedest to not use that word when I describe the jewelry. I've never used it to describe a person. I've always used it to describe the jewelry. But, yeah. Ellie goes to her friend Luna's house, and she has a 20-day play date with Luna. So that's where she goes. She goes to Luna's house, and Luna has a yard, you guys. So when we go on vacation, Ellie gets a vacation. She gets to go play in a yard. She gets to play with her friend Luna, who is a Westie. They bebop around the yard like, you know, Milo and Otis. They're adorable. So yeah, they are totally so adorable. It's so cute. Okay, so I got more tea. So I got more tea to share. So Shanna, who is a part of Danielle Baker's tea, generational tree, Shanna says, seasons change, people change. In fact, I'm going to put this up on the screen. Seasons change, people change. I appreciate Danielle's trainings throughout the years, and I'm thankful she did them. Not everyone is meant to be in the same place at the same time. What she does and doesn't determine anyone else's calling, business, or future. I'm just saying this because I've had several messages regarding this. I honestly didn't even hear about it yet. Been busy refilling basket parties all morning and working on orders and tonight's live stuff. Do what makes you happy, work your business, share the light, be a blessing to others, however, what God sends you, wherever God sends you. I will say this, people that love paparazzi and the price tag will be looking for a way to get it. Every time someone quits, customers are looking for someone to watch and purchase from, without a doubt. And I'm glad that Danielle said if you want to continue to shop, I have an amazing downline team. You can reach them and shop with them. Every time someone quits, customers are looking for someone to watch and purchase from. So let the poaching begin. Without a doubt, I have a few customers that found out when CK quit, Courtney Kavaka quit. Just saying, be present, work hard, and if God is in your story, again, religious manipulation here, and places you somewhere, he will send you them customers. Really? God will send you customers? That's news to me. God will send them? Really? Really? Wow. I don't think God has anything to do with this. And people that marry God with a business, I'm sorry. No. And I'm just going to say this again, and you guys can agree to disagree, and I don't care. Because this is my opinion. God does not belong in politics. God does not belong in business. God belongs in one place and one place only. Okay, maybe two. Your heart and your church. Your heart and your church. That is where he belongs. He is not supposed to be in politics because, one, that is not his place. The United States was founded on freedom of religion. Freedom of religion. Meaning you can practice any religion you so choose. It's not a denomination of religion, it's freedom of. So, if you are an of, say you're Protestant, Lutheran, Catholic, Mormon, Jewish, atheist, you have freedom of religion in the United States. That is what the Constitution says. It doesn't say freedom from religion, it says of religion. Religion should not be mingled in with politics, and it should not be mingled in with business. Okay? But we have a very corrupt political system and judicial system right now. And the judges are saying that you can use your religion to discriminate in your business. Supreme Court let that happen. And how this one case made it to the Supreme Court still blows my mind, because the defendant, never filed the case. They used his name and his likeness, but he had nothing to do with it. So how the checks and balances of our judicial and legal system got that one through, I still don't know. Okay? But we have freedom of. It's just as important as the word shall in legal documents. We have freedom of religion. So my religion is no better than your religion. We all have a religion. And we're all allowed to practice it the way we see fit. And the other thing is I would never expect my religion to be forced down someone else's throat. Okay? I would never force, if I was a school teacher, I would never force my class to pray to my God. Okay? If you want to have prayer in school, by all means, have a private prayer. You can, I did it when I was a kid. I would pray before my math test that my brain would brain. And that I would be able to at least get a D so I wouldn't fail. Okay? I had silent prayers in school all the time. Please to help me get through this. You know, but we were never forced to have a group prayer. Okay? And that brings me back to the Paparazzi manipulation station posts where they go to their all-in tours. And what do I mean by that? Well, during their all-in tours, one of the things they do is they all stand around together in a circle, praying for prosperity, praying for their business. And no, this should not be happening. You should not be standing around in a circle praying for your business to prosper, okay? That's just not something you should be doing. What you should be doing is praying that you can get your message across privately. Okay? One thing that I'm big on is privacy. You know, it's a very personal thing. Okay? It's a personal thing. And by all means, let it be a personal thing. You shouldn't have to force it down other people's throats. I mean, they love their all-in tour. Here it is. I'm putting it up. Where they stand around praying. Here's Robin Wright Frank. Debbie and Ty Parkin. 1, 2, 3. These are the Mormons. They're from Utah. It's highly likely that they are. However, Debbie Parkin doesn't look like she's wearing her G's, so she may not be a practicing Mormon anymore. I don't know. But then we have E, Crystal. I don't know who all these people are. But here they are, doing their PR circle, standing in a circle, praying for prosperity. What was said in this prayer? I don't know. Were they looking for new recruits? Were they hoping to touch the hearts of people within the company to encourage them to keep going so they wouldn't quit? What were they praying for? Prosperity? I don't know. It's gross. All of it is gross. Prayer circle for profits. Very, very, very true. It is very cringy. And that's why I think, you know, I mean, here's pictures from the All-In tour. I mean, it's just gross. Look at all these people who are all in. Look at a good portion of these people. It makes me sad when I see this. It just does. Oh yeah, I'll tell you why a lot of people were disappointed in the All-In tour, so let me go forward a few pictures, so give me a second to find it. In fact, I gotta find it real quick. Someone sent me a little bit of an email about the All-In tour. And then someone was nice and found these screenshots. Here's iconic. Here's iconic. Flashback to last Saturday when I had the absolute privilege to host, train, and speak at the All-In tour in Baltimore. I talked about sharing your why and the importance of why and the importance of showing up for your business. This is Eric Worre Workshop 101. This is the Eric Worre Workshop 101. Share your why. Trauma dump. Share how prosperous you are. Okay? Share your why. Okay. The vital part of all this sharing is sharing your true story. Making up things that didn't happen won't help. Wow, honesty? Really? Really? I'm kind of surprised. I don't like the seating arrangements either. Are they still all in after attending? Well, I've received emails from 6 people saying they're out after attending because they paid $100 for training that they already had. So, yeah. Because they got the training from the Franks through the Franks boot camp earlier this year when they were sharing the Eric Worre Workshop, the Mastermind series, and they tailored it to Paparazzi. Okay? That's just where it is. Yes, he does belong in jail. Good businesses are built on hard work, determination, not lies and false stories. I wish that was true, but people build their businesses on lies and false stories all the time. I mean, the crypto bro is one that it's coming to mind right now. It's the daily grind. Boo thing. Being genuine is so important. Now let's get to work, bosses. Genuine why? Tell the truth. All in Baltimore. All right, so let's look at these pictures. Here she is. Look at the great attendance of the All in Baltimore. Honestly, this to me just feels like an elite panel that you pay for. That's what it feels like. Okay? That's just what it feels like to me. You're hurting my leg, hon. You're hurting my leg. Can you lay back down? Because your little paw print is going to leave a bruise in my leg. Can you lay down? Can you please lay down? Thank you. Ugh. I can't tell you guys how many paw-shaped bruises I have on my legs. Because Ellie's love language is to jump up on you and to lean into you. That's how she love languages us. And I have paw print shaped bruises all over my legs from her paws, because you touch me very gently, I'm bruising. It's kind of sad, actually. So, all right, you guys. Well, I have to go get ready for work because it is my Monday. So, Danielle Baker quit. Arlington was suspended or canceled. I'm not sure yet which one it is. If you haven't watched Denise Lopez's live about that, we kind of put the 2 and 2 together yesterday, that he was suspended and or canceled on payday, because that's how generous Paparazzi is. Danielle Baker quit on payday, and now we just get to keep our eyes on it and see where they're going. So, I can believe that too, Wolfcat. So, I gotta go get ready for work, you guys. Alright, thanks for watching today, and have a great rest of your day. And be real, not perfect. Be kind. And keep me posted, because you guys are the contributors. I'm just the one with the camera.